Listen carefully to the following sentences. Children go to school. Children are playing with dog. I found flower in garden. We saw blue car. You can understand what the sentences mean, but they don't exactly sound right, do they? This is because these sentences are missing articles. There are 3 articles: a, an, and the. There are 2 types: indefinite and definite. The 2 indefinite articles are a and an. They are used before singular, countable nouns. This means you would use a or an only if you want to refer to one of something. Let us see some examples. A is used most often with nouns that begin with consonants such as fan, car, boy, girl. If there is only one fan, you would say a fan. For one car, you would say a car. For one boy, you would say a boy. And for one girl, you would say a girl. Sometimes, some nouns and adjectives that begin with letters that are vowels are spoken using a consonant sound. Unicorn, university, European, one, etc. are examples of such words. So, you would say a unicorn, a university, a European city, a 1 rupee coin. For the words that begin with vowels, that is, the letters A, E, I, O and U, you would use an. Ant begins with A, so you would say an ant. Eagle begins with E, so you would say an eagle. Ice cream begins with I, so you would say an ice cream. Owl begins with O, so you would say an owl. Umbrella begins with U, so you would say an umbrella. Some words that begin with H stress the H sound like home, hug, handle or history. These would all use A before them. Listen. A home, a hug, a handle, a history. But when words like honest, are, or ire are spoken aloud, the H remains silent. In these cases, you would say an honest man, an hour, and an heir to the throne. Even when you write these words, you have to use the article you would use when you speak. There are, however, nouns that don't require the use of indefinite articles. These nouns are uncountable nouns. These are nouns that cannot be made plural. Here are some examples. Milk is good for health. There is sand in the bucket. The chair is made of wood. Salt is necessary to make food tasty. She lives in a house made of glass. The is the only definite article. It is used to refer to nouns that are specific. This means that if both you and the person who is either reading or listening to your words know what you are referring to, or if what you are describing is common knowledge, then you must use the definite article. Let us see an example. I read a book yesterday. The book was very interesting. In this example, when the word book is mentioned in the first sentence, we are referring to it for the first time, and the only thing we know about it then is that it is a singular countable noun. In the second sentence, we are referring to the same specific book mentioned in the first sentence, which is why the definite article is used. Here are some more examples. The shirt I will wear tomorrow is red. The milk in this cup is hot. The house on this street is big. We also use the when referring to the names of specific geographical features like rivers, oceans, mountain ranges, etc. For example, the Yamuna, the Indian Ocean, the Himalayas, the Deccan Plateau, the Thar Desert, etc. Names of organizations, newspapers, and well-known books also use the definite article, such as the World Health Organization, the Times of India, the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, and so on. Before we end our lesson, remember this. Although the doesn't change in spelling when we write it, it changes in pronunciation when we speak it. If the word coming immediately after the article begins with a consonant sound, you would pronounce the article as the. Like in these examples, the university, the European city, the 1 rupee coin, the boy, the girl, and so on. If the word immediately after the article begins with a vowel sound, you would pronounce the article as the, like in these examples. The hour, the eagle, the umbrella, the owl, and so on.